6 a.m. session this morning. I come in here and I'm like, yeah, today's going to probably be subpar because it's 6 a.m. and frankly, I don't feel very strong or awake. But I get to it. I start off with bench press like I usually do. And I get to my working sets. The plan today was to hit 40 a few times, maybe 3-4 times, something like that. No, I ended up hitting it for 50. And then I followed up with a few more sets of 50, so I ended up getting 3 sets of 50. So that's amazing progress. That is amazing progress. Very, very nice to see. But then I'm sitting there and I'm like, damn. I started off with 20s and I quickly got up to 50s in a matter of a few weeks. Why doesn't the squat do that? So I'm sitting here and I'm like, I can get more reps out of the same weight with the bench press than I can with the squat. That does not sound good. So then I sit here and I ponder about it and I think about it some more. And I'm like, well, if you want to be real with it, when you squat, you're also squatting your own body weight. So it's 100 plus another 60. So 160 kilos effective weight. No one's going to say it that way, but maybe that's why I can get more reps with the bench press. My arms are not that very heavy. So when I'm bench pressing, it really is 60 kilos. There's nothing else to it. So I've got another 100 kilos on the squat. However, the squat is using some big muscles. Much, much bigger than pecs and triceps and anterior delts and upper back. Much, much more musculature involved. But still, when you equate all of that through, what's going on? Why am I so poor with squats? Well, historically speaking, I've done many more reps with my upper body than I have with the lower body. Lower body always seems to be low reps. Interesting stuff. So this further facilitates the thoughts of, man, you got to do some reps with the squat. Like you're horribly deconditioned. And I know some of this stuff is crazy thoughts, but why can't I get 100 reps with 60? You know, a lot of you guys are going to say, dude, that there's got nothing to do with your 1 rep max. I would beg to differ. I've had many different periods of my life where I've shown myself, maybe not you, but I've shown myself that reps actually translate to strength. And I've written about it at length, you know, throughout the 5 years of this journey and plus the years before that. So I'm a believer. And I frankly do not see any negatives from doing high reps. Even the bench press, there's been some very successful people using high repetitions in powerlifting, in weightlifting. I've seen lots of people do it. And I think there's a lot more out there who are getting benefits out of it who are not elite. I think we get a bit twisted with the whole social media because we tend to see only the best of the best, and the best of the best train and should train a lot different to us who are part of the bell curve, who are fighting for resolution of our journey and trying to work things out. Appreciate you guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.